welcome to Lost in South Oz. Today we're down at Glenelg having a wander around. We just got off the tram. Actually, it's showing the whole square, Glenelg Square.
Yep. This is Moseley Square.
And that's the tram we just got off. It's a nice day in Adelaide.
A few eateries here.
Yep. We've had some really cold weather and some really miserable weather, but like here, today is a beautiful day.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a taste of things to come. Some nice warm days, eh?
And this was the landing place for when Adelaide was founded, Holdfast Bay.
I always live in hope for my the zoom to work on my gimbal, but it doesn't. It did once. And looking up that way. It is a beautiful day, isn't it?
It is a beautiful
And we'll
day.
swing round this way past the room. That's the old town hall.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go for a walk out on the jetty?
Sounds good. And while this was the first landing place of when Adelaide was settled by Europeans, Holdfast Bay proved not suitable for shipping in general. So they, when they found Port Adelaide, that proved marginally better, and it became the port for Adelaide.
Yeah. Was it just, wow. All those townhouses up that way.
Which is what you do next to beaches.
Yeah. Rent or buy a townhouse and pay a fortune for it.
Yeah, so you've got
Yeah.
a view of the bay.
Or you're like us and you can just come down for a visit, right?
Yeah. Now, the thing to remember is you're not actually looking at the ocean out there. You're looking at a St Vincent's Gulf between the mainland coast and York Peninsula. So it's actually a bay you're looking at. The ocean's to your left and further out.
To our left and further out that way.
Further out that way. Yeah,
That way.
That's it. If you keep going over the horizon there, you'll get to York Peninsula.
So is this a little bit like Port Adelaide?
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, the very pretty with the sun bouncing off the water, isn't it?
It is.
Is there anything else we know about Glenelg?
Not really. Again, we decided this at the last minute, so I haven't had a chance to research beyond what I've said.
It's just a nice place, and it's the end of the tram stop.
Yeah,
And you catch that from in the city.
It's always been a favourite spot of mine, Glenelg.
There was 2 tram lines coming here though, wasn't there?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Glenelg originally had 2 railway lines, full, mainline steam engine
Oh right,
type
so they had
things.
2 railway lines.
One came out from the existing Adelaide station, and you can still, if you look along the current tram line, you can still trace the route even on the street directory of the old rail line from Adelaide station.
And now there's no railway lines out here.
No, the other railway line followed the route of the existing tram line, and when it closed as a rail line, it got converted to tram, and when the old tram system was closed down, it became the sole surviving tram line in Adelaide. Now it's had a couple of extensions to it, but nothing like the tram system used to be here.
Well, there used to be a couple of different lines even for the trams, wasn't there?
Oh, several different lines.
And now I just got one that goes from
Glenelg
to Adelaide City Station.
And on to the entertainment centre, and then along North Terrace to Botanic Gardens.
Yeah, but that's the end of the line for the tram out there. You can always get it at the end of the line for the Adelaide trains, because where's the train station out that way towards Botanical Gardens?
The train station's near the hospital on North Terrace.
Yeah, so that's probably the next place to get it, to change over points for the tram and train.
But yeah, you basically had 2 rail lines that were paralleling each other out here, and I think eventually the one company owned both of them. Back when they were built by private companies, and then one of them got the one that's not there now got closed down, and the remaining one got bought out by the state government.
So what are you looking at out there?
Gulf of St Vincent. A lot of water.
There's not the ocean out there?
No. If you keep going that way, you'll hit York Peninsula. It's a very big gulf, but it's still a gulf.
Let's see if we can look over there. Maybe I can zoom in with my fingers. And you can see the point out there. Okay.
Actually, the ocean's more or less the other side of Kangaroo Island. Nice view.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm assuming this is where the big boats tied up to originally.
Yeah.
Don't look on that guy's fishing line. But what's around there? It actually goes further down there.
Oh yeah, keep going down that way, you'll get to the Fleurieu Peninsula and Cape Jarvis.
Like there's suburbs around here.
Oh yeah, a lot of suburbs.
There's like a little thing with like if I zoom in.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. I'll zoom in and you can actually see a building in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
It's got like a tower on it.
Yeah.
You see it with the flag on it?
Oh yeah, down. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is. As I said, I haven't had time to research it.
Yeah. But,
but if you want to know more, do a Google on Glenelg. That's essentially what I do.
well, let's just walk down this way. My bet is that these units would cost an absolute arm and a leg to buy.
That would be my guess.
And I bet people are lining up to get into them. Yeah, it's always nice to come visit.
Look, just looking at water is always relaxing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and I hope everyone enjoyed the last video we did of the Hemenji Gardens, or garden.
When we get off the wharf, head round to the left.
Yeah, we will.
I want to see if that
The Hemenji Garden
Class
place is,
Tram's still there.
the Hemenji Garden was a, it's always been a nice place for me and Julie just to visit.
One day I'll get to go for a swim.
Yeah?
Anywhere. Haven't been for a swim for so long.
Yeah. Look at all the seaweed down there.
Rackspurt, I think that's. Oh, am I reading too much Harry Potter?
Yeah, maybe you're reading too much Harry Potter.
I'm sure racks in that
think-
type of seaweed.
I think it's just common seaweed.
No, it's not common seaweed. It's it's got little pods on it.
All right. Apparently, we're in search of a tram display.
An old H Class Tram.
We're going in search of the old H Class Tram. Oh, who knows? There's always got rail to do with our videos. Somewhere on the line, there's
Somewhere.
some history with rail in it.
Yeah.
No wonder people say to us we're just interested in rail, because we sort of can't get one without the other.
Well, it says a lot about the role of railways and tram lines in history.
Yeah. I mean, I guess as time goes along, there'll be less and less involvement as people sort of move towards, getting their own transport, and the transport becomes cheaper.
Once you have flying cars and
And,
whatnot,
and teleporting everywhere, you might need vehicles, yeah. But for the time being,
But we're a long way off that.
for the time being, rails of some kind are important to our society.
Yeah.
Just having a look out there.
We've got a plane coming in.
You got a plane coming in.
Because Adelaide Airport's not far from the place.
And that's what Julie's looking at. She's looking at that plane coming in. Just there. Naturally, her camera doesn't work. Oh, yeah. Well, because the airport's just over there. Do you want a camera? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that plane's just going into the airport. Oh. Have to follow off. So you say there's a tram over here somewhere?
Well, there was the last time I was here, but that was a few years ago now.
Oh, maybe the scrap metal price is worth more to them.
Maybe.
Not trying to be mean or anything, but South Australia is, if they don't bulldoze it, they scrap it. I don't know why. If it looks old, they find a new use for it.
That's a fair comment.
I don't mean everything. There are a few things that South Australia is, preserved.
We generally don't scrap people over here.
I don't know.
Don't treat them nicely always, but we generally don't scrap them.
I don't know. We've got euthanasia now.
Oh, have we? Oh,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, it's legal here.
Yeah, but you've got to have the person's permission first.
Well, I don't think that would be a problem for some people that are going that way.
No, maybe not.
Anyway, we're not making a channel about euthanasia.
And we're not making light of it either.
No.
But
But So where's this tram supposed to be?
Behind those pine trees there.
Behind those pine
In that
trees.
park.
What?
There's still a park there. We go around to the right.
So we're going up past this
around
surf
the
life
Surf
club?
Lifesaving Club.
Let's go this. Let's turn this way.
Yeah. Yeah, around the Surf Lifesaving Club.
That looks like. Wasn't there a fun like
There
a?
was.
There was a
And that might be the location of it.
Yeah, there used to be like
A theme park sort
sort of Wonderlandy, Luna Parky.
And it was replaced by a smaller version of it, from memory.
Yeah,
And
but
it
it used to
looks
be
like-
right. It used to be right out here, but look at
Yeah.
it now. There's just nothing left of it. I believe it closed down. What was it called? Leisure Park?
Oh, I can't remember. Bridge.
Something like that.
Distinctive.
Somebody on our channel. There's a lot of guys on our channel that are very big on Adelaide and know a lot of things. And this says beach house, but I think Leisure Park was down here somewhere.
It was down here.
And
somewhere.
not the, yeah. But answer in the comments. Tell us where was it? Because it sort of looks like it was sort of here, and they've just got a smaller version of it.
Yeah.
But even this is quite cool. It's got rail in it, by the way.
Oh,
There's rails in it.
It has to.
Everything seems to be attracted to rail. This is the surf club. It's got stuff on the top from the slide. Gee, it's been a while since I've been down here. But I'm sure I remember we drove down here and there was a tram in here, but I thought it was out here somewhere.
Might have been further up.
We'll keep going. There's a rotunda's down here.
There is.
Yeah, I was certain there was something here.
They may have moved it.
You could always look it up on your phone and Google it, Jules. Gonna get run over, Julie. Might have to Google it. Because it used to be here somewhere. There's all these vehicles with a... Unless it's down further. What was this? Footy oval? Anyway, I've got a funny feeling it's out there, but have you found it? Well, I think it's beyond that over there.
Yeah,
There's a roundabout out there.
We haven't got our car, so we're not. No. So we're not driving over there.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not over there. What's that over there? That building.
Beats me. But we've got to wander back that way at some point.
I just remember having lunch and we parked somewhere.
Yeah, it was probably up there.
All right, well, we might go walk up there and then start the video up again, eh?
Okay.
We're still in search of this H Class. Came across this little bit here, which we thought we'd share with you. This is just beautiful. You can see why people want to come and live down here, can't you? Bit of breeze picking up. Yeah. This is the life. And we'll just go down here. They've obviously I don't know, they've put a wall up here. I don't know what that's about. Something here. But we're still looking for this H Class. Oh, they've used that so they can concrete the wall.
Yeah, the H Class was the old trams that used to run on the Glenelg line before the more modern trams were introduced.
They're obviously repairing the wall here of this bay. Yeah, I wonder what they did with this H Class thing, eh?
I remember that gizmo from when we were here last.
Yeah, I thought it was here somewhere. It's not in that tent thing? No. It's obvious. Well, it just looks like to me that it's gone now.
Yeah, it does. Something else to research. What happened to the H Class at Glenelg?
Yeah. But yeah, for all you people that are history buffs and you like to look at history and trams and stuff like that, there was an H Class here and it hasn't been that long and we can't find it. And now it looks like a construction site. So,
For a new toilet block and public space.
yeah. Because I was damn certain it was here. We've later found out that the H Class has been moved up into the Adelaide Hills. It was sold by the council because they couldn't maintain it any longer. Oh, well, that's sad, isn't it?
Well, it's sad if you're a tram, enthusiast.
But, yeah. Alright, last thing we want to do is make this video too boring, so I'm Bridget.
I'm Julie.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure around Glenelg. And take care.
Take care.
Bye for now.